Alright. No dead to you. Each my name is Warken Northclaw. Sorry, I can't keep doing that voice. Anyway. Just Warken Northclaw. Back again to another video. We're still in Skyrim here, and gonna be doing another quest. And it's more community creations. Got a bunch of people, most of it I've already done. Well, all of it, pretty much all of it I've already done. Ah, yes. So the for the community creation content for Chrysamere, which is from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and is to do with the Knights of the Nine DLC. While not particularly religious myself, I greatly enjoyed that DLC. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I thought it was very well done. The story was fantastic. So I'm very eager to and the relics you got were incredibly useful. Some of the best stuff in the entire game. They're great. So I'm very interested to see them back in Skyrim here. So the Lost Paladin. I've heard a rumor about the location of the Lost Paladin. The last word to wield Chrysamere. Or Chrysamere? Yeah. I just find the Lost Paladin. So let's see what that is on the map. Oh, they're full host. Oh, bugger. Alright. Let's go. That is in the Rifthold, by the way. Ah, Shrine of Nocturnal. That's very pretty. Yeah, I've got a mod that basically adds a bunch of loading screens to the game, so you got some pretty cool ones. Really, dude? Look at running off there.
Please don't kill me! Death is holy!
I agree. You will make a fine rogue elf. It'd be a weird rogue, but it'll be a rogue nonetheless. Be all smooth. Oh, smooth skin rogue. Hey there, Mr. and Mrs. Bear. Of course. I also got a honey mod. Adds a bunch of drops to my animals. Make hunting better for survival mode. Or just for Hearthfire. Yeah, I know. Hearthfire's got a lot of issues. Could be a lot better. Okay. How do I get my horse? Hey, I can't get my horse in there. I know. Nice. I was gonna have to leave Brassy down to the entrance. so glad I don't have to leave Brassy down at the entrance. She's such a faithful companion. Deserves to stand by the fire. Right. You chill by the fire, Brassy.
You there! Hold! If you're a true friend to Skyrim, you will help me in my mission.
What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful. It seems that after the strength of the cult was broken in the Dragon War, a last contingent came here to create a stronghold and regroup. King Harold's forces crushed stragglers here during the First Era, and it has been haunted ever since. But the specifics of the siege are unclear. They were among the first men to arrive from Atmora, and they worshipped certain animals as avatars of the gods, dragons being foremost. And for their bloody sacrifices, the dragons gifted their priests with terrible power. But their cruelty was too great for men to bear, and they rose up in what would be called the Dragon War, and the cult swept from the land. Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Squorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the staff.
Yes. Hey, dumb scum. This one is so stupid. I can do it in short bursts, but long term like that, no. The Khajiit voice is actually quite difficult. Love the dramatic music. Ooh, it's so dramatic. So dramatic it is, It's so dramatic for you've got a special. I have a sword to the skull. To your ethereal skull. Of etherealness. Ooh. Dragonpriest there. I will take that. Also take that. To test something else. To test something out later. I thought I just came that way. Hey, you got through it. guess I expected them to realize I got the action knock abilities a bit too much. Anyway, here's Storm Snowstrider's journal. 13th of Sun's Dusk, 1E139. As command of Lord Harold, we have swept our company to the south edge of our territories in an attempt to drive the Snow Elves up north to the main host of his forces. The first few days met with heavy resistance, but as we approached the southern edge of Lake Honrick, we've seen little and less of them. 21st of Sun's Dusk, 1E139. We've begun to receive reports of attacks back around Lake Honeth. So I do believe it's now called Lake Honrick. And word has come from the front that we should pull back to be sure we are not leaving our rear exposed. Oh, you don't want to leave your rears exposed, do you? Better pull your pants up. If there's a stronghold of elves here, we will surely root them out. 27th of Sun's Dusk, 1E139. It sounds impossible, but we appear to have stumbled upon a massive holdout of the dragon cultists, who were believed to be wiped out during the Dragon War. The elves must wait, as this is a threat we cannot ignore. We are quick, we may be able to catch them unaware and avoid a lengthy siege. 21st of Enistar, 1E139. Third week of the siege. The men grow restless, but the cold and all restless with the cold and all missed their families. If that blasted storm hadn't caught us off guard and slowed our ascent, we might have taken the monastery. But as it stands, we may be in for several more weeks of pounding on the walls. I'll send word to Harold and send one of the voice masters to help bring down the wall. 4th of Morningstar, 1E140. We've brought down the main gate thanks to the young voice master, but the brash lad took an arrow in the neck in the process. It seems he will be joined to aid in Sovngarde soon. Cultists have fallen back to the interior of the monastery, but soon enough we will breach those defenses. The sooner the better. It's too blasted colder on this mountain. 5th of Morningstar, 1E140. We've entered the monastery today, only to find all inside dead. It appears they purposely caved in the stairway to the refectory, then took their own lives. Some appear to have slit their own wrists, others we found with empty vials. Most appear to be poisoned, but oddly there are not as many empty bottles as one would expect by the number of dead. We shall hold up here overnight rather than face the cold and explore the catacombs in the morning to see if we can find another passage to the upper areas. 6th of Morningstar, 1E140. May the 8 protect us from dragons and madmen. We lost half our remaining men today. Actually, you know what? This passage, I'm gonna save that for the next part. So, I'll see you then.